Well, it finally happened after months and years of waiting. We finally got a word from Kendrick Lamar on his 5th studio album. And I was honestly in disbelief that this happened. Seeing a new tweet from Kendrick Lamar was seriously so exciting. But it's finally here. And he finally has decided to come back to hip hop. And I have been talking about Kendrick's return to hip hop for a very long time now. Like, I actually just want to go check real quick. I want to see if it's on trending. I know it's trending on Twitter. I just want to see. Yep, it's second on trending to fucking Afghanistan. That is insane. And also Frank Ocean's trending, probably for Blonde, but that'd be cool. That's kind of cool actually, because Kendrick and Frank are like the two artists most people want to drop. Like, they're the most hyped artists. And yeah, no, it's actually happening. Let's see. Let's see if I can find Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, where Kendrick Lamar's tweet currently right now, he posted this morning, has 26,000 likes. And he posted something that was a link to Oklama.com. And what I have a theory of is this is the title of the next album, and it's OK Lamar. But we'll see. He has a text right here, and we'll go through this and just kind of see. I've read it, but I kind of want to go through it. I spend most of my days with fleeting thoughts, writing, listening, and collecting old beach cruisers. The morning rides me keep on a hill of silence. It feels like just a rich guy kind of living his life out. You know, he's not doing too much, not doing a ton of music, but not really, I don't know, not trying everything, like not flexing a ton and just kind of living life. I go months without a phone. Pretty important piece. I have to mention that because I feel like him going months without a phone, I mean, that's shocking in 2021, but that's explanatory of why he's been so quiet for most of 2021 and the last year. Love, loss, and grief have disturbed my comfort zone, but the glimmers of God speak through my music and family. I don't know what to say on that. I like that. While the world around me evolves, I reflect on what matters the most, the life in which my words will land next, which feels like him talking about how he wants to make an imprint on the world, which he absolutely has talked about in his music all the time. As I produce my final Top Dog Entertainment album, I feel the joy of being part of such a cultural imprint after 17 years, the struggles, the success, and most importantly, the brotherhood, and the bitches. May the Most High continue to use Top Dog as vessel for content creators as I continue to pursue my life's calling. So that's the biggest speech I think we know. There's also a thing on the internet that says, see you soon enough. Thank you all for keeping me in your thoughts. I've prayed for you all. It's a good message for him to send. I'm happy he did. There's a photo down right here of him in a studio, which is interesting to me, but mentioning him saying it's his final Top Dog Entertainment album, honestly, there's the weirdest thought I had when I heard it was possible retirement. I don't think he's done with music forever, because, like, come on, he's had this for so long in his life. I feel like he'd never quit music. But rapping, maybe, and releasing albums with Top Dog Entertainment, he's announced that he will be. It's interesting to me, though, that, like, that he's talking about, like, which, by the way, I have no idea how soon the album's coming. It could come out next year, too. We don't know. We just know this is word on a new album, which is exciting. We're talking about him saying he's producing his final album on Top Dog. I think it's kind of just this, he definitely wants to move on. And I think him starting his own label is what I would expect from him moving on. Moving on to much more of a bigger idea, less than just making rap music and making the culture, bringing up younger people in the game, because he's made his impact. Maybe he's seeing that he needs to make more impacts. And I guess part of the thing I think I've thought about for him is I think Kendrick looks at music much differently than an Eminem does, or Nas, or Jay-Z. I don't think Kendrick looks at it as, this is what I love to do. It's just the constant things. I just constantly love to make music. Because an artist who just consistently loves putting out just great music wouldn't make 4 masterpieces. He wouldn't make 4 albums where he writes everything out perfectly. They wouldn't make always concept albums. they would make just fun albums. Because if Kendrick Lamar's full passion in life was just rapping, he wouldn't make the albums he does. He would make different kinds of albums. And that's just how I see it. But I think for him, maybe it's more the culture and the impact he wants to have on the culture that he really loves. And I think Kendrick, if you don't know, if we're going to take Kanye out of it, in terms of just rapping ability, he's, I think, the greatest to ever do it. I love this man, and I'm happy that he's coming back, mainly. The biggest thing I see from this, though, is Kendrick just, I think he really wants to just kind of leave his impact on the game. And I think he wants to kind of more go into the behind the scenes. And that's why I think he's leaving Top Dog and not just saying, as I produce my final album. Because I don't think he wants to close the door on this. But at the end of the day, I'm happy for the guy. I'm very happy that we're hearing new music from him. And I'm just hyped as fuck. Now, I do want to mention that I would hope it's like next Friday, new single. But it might be longer than that. I think we just gotta recognize, okay, this is going to be a special album. This is not just going to be, just here's some stuff I'm working on. This is going to be something incredible. And arguably, at the end of the day, I don't know. I'm at this point with Kendrick, I'm like, I don't know if he could produce some of his best material now, but I have confidence he'll release one of his best albums yet. I have a good feeling he'll top Damn. And if he gets that A+ score, that'll put him on line with Kanye for me. So I'm very hyped to hear what Kendrick's coming with. Maybe we'll even hear this before Donda comes out. If Donda doesn't come out next Friday, hopefully it does, but we don't know. Whatever the case may be, Kendrick has announced that he's coming back, and I'm gonna open this image in a new tab because I just want to see it more full screen. It's an interesting image to me because it's dark. It's like black and white. It feels ominous, and we can see him in a studio here. Interesting to me. So I don't even know what to imply from it, but it's interesting. Anyway, I don't got anything else to say, but I'm happy that Kendrick has broken silence to tweet about a new album. So I am hopeful we'll be getting this in the next month or so, but we might just have to wait. We'll probably get a single before we hear the album. So, hey, Kendrick Lamar is also saying, as I produce my final album, he's all talking in present tense. It does feel a little like, okay, maybe it's not done, but we'll see. Whatever the case may be, though, we know he's not retired yet, and we have another album on the way, and I highly doubt he would announce this without it being at least close. And he does say, see you soon enough, which I hope that's time for coming soon, but we'll see. See you guys next time. Peace out, and bye. Kendrick is back, finally.